Welcome, and thanks for tuning into our virtual Discover Your Park walk through Mayberry Park. My name is Bradlyn, and I'm a naturalist educator here at Truckee Meadows Parks Foundation.
Hi guys, my name is Anna. I'm also a naturalist educator with the Truckee Meadows Parks Foundation. Today we'll be walking about a 1-mile round trip along the Truckee River. We'll be walking on the Tahoe Pyramid Bike Path.
Mayberry Park is located just 5 miles from downtown Reno, off 4th Street and Woodland Avenue. It was originally called Hunter's Station until it was sold to James Mayberry in 1893 and renamed Mayberry's Landing. After Washoe County acquired the park in 1978, it was renamed again to Mayberry Park. Mayberry Park is a 15-acre park that hosts a variety of amenities, including a paved bike path, hiking trails, picnic areas, and seasonal bathrooms. It is also an excellent spot for birdwatching, river tubing, and fishing. Dogs are allowed on leash. The trail we're walking today is part of the Tahoe Pyramid Trail. This trail is actually still in the process of being built. When finished, it'll stretch 114 miles from Lake Tahoe all the way down to Pyramid Lake.
To start off, let's walk down a bit to the Truckee River. The Truckee River flows 121 miles from beautiful Lake Tahoe to Pyramid Lake, which is an endorheic basin. This means that there is no outflow of Pyramid Lake. The only way that water leaves this lake is through an evaporation or subsurface seepage. Because of this, the salinity of Pyramid Lake is a lot higher than that of Lake Tahoe, over 10 times higher.
The Truckee River was originally called the Salmon Trout River by John C. Fremont and Kit Carson, named so because of the huge Lahontan cutthroat trout that swam upstream from Pyramid Lake to Spock. It was ultimately named the Truckee River after a Paiute chief known as Truckee guided an emigrant party from the headwaters of the Humboldt River via the Truckee River, Donner Lake, and Donner Pass.
Mayberry Park also encompasses the site of the 23rd river crossing of the Truckee Trail, the first wagon and immigrant trail to cross over the Truckee River. As you can see on this sign marking the site, it seemed to be a difficult crossing for the settlers.
Along this walk, we will certainly find many different plant species, both native and invasive. Native plant species in riparian areas promote bank stabilization, decrease erosion, provide shade to decrease water temperatures, and provide high-quality habitat for native wildlife. Invasive species are not native to an area and cause harm to the environment or economy. Invasive species often grow quickly and spread aggressively. Because of these traits, invasive species often replace native species and lower the habitat's diversity. Invasive species are commonly spread unintentionally by animal and human activities. One plant species we see a lot of down here by the river is scouring rush or horsetail. These native riparian plants are over 400 million years old and reproduce by one of the oldest methods of plant reproduction, via spores. Imagine these as megaflora when dinosaurs were around. In recent history, these plants were used by Native Americans and pioneers to scrub pots and pans clean due to their high levels of silica and their bumpy texture inside.
Some of the invasive plants we can find in Mayberry Park include Russian olive, mullein, whitetop or perennial pepperweed, cheatgrass, and thistles.
Some other native plants that we can find around Mayberry Park include cottonwoods, willows, sagebrush, and rabbitbrush. Sagebrush and rabbitbrush are fairly similar, but an easy way to tell them apart is to compare their leaves. Sagebrush is tridentata, meaning it has 3 little leaves, while rabbitbrush has simple leaves. Now that we've made it down to the bridge, let's take a look across the river. If you face north, you can see a water outlet. This is where Hunter Creek feeds into the Truckee River. At this point, we'll turn around, but if you continue, you can connect to Rock Star Park and head all the way to Idlewild Park in downtown Reno. Be sure to pause here for a moment and take in the beautiful sights and sounds of the Truckee River.
Thank you for joining us for our Discover Your Parks walk at Mayberry Park. Please join us next week as we explore our community favorite, Idlewild Park. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you want to see more videos like this, please become a member today. You can go to our website at www.tamparksfoundation.org for more information.